So I'm thinking Sagittarius. Okay, time for Sagittarius. And all I hear is Sagittarius. What did you do? Child, what are you up to, Sagittarius? Mm, mm, mm. Okay, man. Go ahead. Don't get got. Sagittarius, since that's y'all mood for having conversation, okay? Sagittarius. Sagittarius, please. Okay. Alright. Hating hoes ain't happy and happy hoes ain't hating. There's some hateration in this dancery. Got some gobblers. Gobble. Gossipers. Thanks, Mercury. Trolls, fake people, jealous people, some frauds. Sometimes we have to save you from yourself. The ancestors. We got dark forces. Somebody's either thinking negatively, spoken spells, intuitions, actions, some sort of magic or manipulation against you. And you need some me time. Okay. I mean, you made somebody mad, but I can't say it's your fault. Hey, that's my song. It's not my fault that I'm that. Okay, Princess Nokia. It's not my fault. I'm blessed and highly favored. Wait, what she say? I'm God's favorite flavor. I'm blessed and highly favored. He give me all them blessings, and them blessings turn to paper. That paper turn to money. Got hands that stuck in honey. I'm sexy, yeah, I'm shiny. Wait, I'm something. I'm shining, Playboy Bunny, or something like that. That's my song. I like her. Sagittarius, what are they doing? I feel like somebody's so mad at you. Are they just jealous? I guess they just jealous. I don't know. People will be mad at you for the blessings that you get, but they have no idea what you went through to get to them. Okay. Okay. So, whether this is love, family, friends, or within yourself, there's some sort of relationship or partnership that's close to you that seems to be in harmony right now. Like life is good in some way for you. It may not be perfect, but there are certain aspects of it that you wouldn't change for nothing. You know, I'm gonna get a little bit more information. Courtship, Sagittarius, family room, lovers. Now, this could be something as simple as you and your partner are moving in together, making more of a commitment to share together, to be together, sharing a home, a space, you know. And then somebody's not telling you everything. Something is being hidden from you. With the false person card, this could be a liar. This could be someone not showing their truest self. This could be information that's being hidden. You not showing all your cards. Somebody is not showing everything there is to to see or be told. They're not telling the whole story. They're not giving all the information. Something is being held back from you, or you are doing this. I'm I don't know why I just looked at that message. I'm trying so hard in life, y'all. I'm trying so hard to be my truest self and to live in my highest purpose and to make decisions that are best for me and my highest self. Like, I'm really, really trying with the best of intentions, and the more I try, child, the more difficult it gets. And I'm trying, I'm laughing, but I want to cry. Like, I hope it's better for you. I do. I really do. Okay, so there's some sort of new relationship, some sort of partnership. Something that involves you and someone or something else. Something that can only be torn by the decision of you and this something else, or with it being a something else like a contract, like the person that controls that contract can decide to end it type deal, but it's still you and something else or someone else. Even if it's a something, someone is in charge of that something that you are partnered with. So it's still a partnership. It's getting closer. I'm hearing something is being manipulated, but it may be in your favor. But it's something being hidden there, and that's what's bothering me. But I also know that rejection is redirection is protection. There is no such thing as a coincidence. It's all divinely orchestrated for a particular outcome, whether you see it or not, or you're okay with it. And yes, as I minister to you, I minister to myself. Show me the false person card. Okay. Something about work or effort, and this card is still down there, distant horizons. Something that may be a little far-fetched to you or others. Something that is just a dream. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Okay. Somebody could be lying about their income, child. See, I said, what did you do? But I never asked, what did they do to make you do what you do, what you who do, and do, and voodoo? Because, of course, Sagittarius is going to become Sagittarius when they get into an agreement with you and they know you supposed to hold up some end and they going to hold up some end, and then you end up lying about your some end. So Sagittarius got to do all of it? Oh, they are going to be a Sagittarius then, yes. Absolutely you are. Come on. Them. Ooh. Ooh. But Sagittarius, slow you roll. Oh my God. Okay. What'd I say? Sometimes we have to save you from yourself. So before you could get in all good with this, they had to make them a liar. So sometimes you don't know something till you find it out. When you find out, you find out what you didn't know, but you didn't know what you didn't know till you know what you didn't know. So when you find it out, you know you done found it out. On bam. I know, I'm deep. No, I'm just something about this person or situation, it was not brought to you up front. It's like when you are getting a new vehicle and it has low mileage, looks great, looks brand new. It smell all good from the chemicals they done put in there. They done cleaned it out and detailed it real nice, shampoo the seats, all that. Gets good gas mileage, considering the gas prices today. And you can afford it. Why you able to save a little something too? They done gave it an oil change, new tires, tune up, new filter in the gas tank and shit, new gauge to make sure your gas is showing the right way on the meter and all that. Yeah, it's great. And then you start wondering what the hell's going on with this car like a month, two in. Even got a new paint job. But then you find out that paint job was because that mother sucker was in a flood in another city and they just did it up to make it look nice. You had no idea. They didn't tell you that part. They made it sound good. That type of thing. This person is a karmic partner. You are being taught to, ooh, okay, that ring in my ear. You are being taught to have boundaries. How much are you going to take from situations? How far are you willing to go just to say you have somebody? Or just to get the outcome that you're looking for? How much are you willing to do? How far are you willing to go? How much are you going to take? Period. Sagittarius. I mean, he do look good. I'm just saying. I mean, for real, for real. They, I could wash my clothes in them as we got the not ready card. When somebody shows you they're not ready, they're not available, you gotta believe them. It's time for you to be alone, Sagittarius. Solitude and self-love. It's time to sit with yourself and figure out. And this is the thing. And the way that I laid the cards out, it just happened that way. You see how the cloudiness here, and then there's the beach. This still is something like a road because it's a distance to travel. This is a distance to travel. And then we have you over here with this background that's a little bit more clear but still foggy. It's not completely pure. And there's nothing around but you. Just you with yourself. And you have to learn to block things that no longer serve you. Not accept things that are not for your highest good, despite how good they may feel. I'm telling you, some of the hardest decisions you will ever have to make for your highest good are still going to hurt. You're literally, at some points, are going to have to make decisions against yourself. And what I mean by that is a decision made by you and your higher self for your highest good against you and that trauma, fear, desires that just don't fit your best interest. And yes, it's gonna hurt to give that up, of course. But that's why most people don't make those decisions. They rather stay in it than to feel that hurt. But it's looking like you're gonna have to get with it, or they're gonna force you to get with it. I'm hearing against your better judgment, you went along with something or did something, and now hard head make a soft butt. So I'm gonna make this a you and them because of how this came out. And of course it can be vice versa. Wow. I'm a partner card. Just trying. So it's like this person wants to come back or be involved, but they're still not ready to really take it there. This could also be someone that is dealing with other people. You are in a state of healing. Boundaries, healing, solitude, dealing with yourself. Having hope that you deserve better. Accepting the fact that you deserve better. It's like, because sometimes we'll know it, but do you accept it? Because some people really think they deserve, or they're willing to go along with the fact that they, like, it's a trauma thing. How can I explain it? You know they ain't right. You know the situation isn't right. You know you shouldn't be involved with it, but for some reason you stay because on some level you feel you deserve it, whether you want to admit it or not. And it's not necessarily that you like, oh, abuse me, use me, make me feel worthless. It's more so people have this fight mentality when it comes to relationships. Like they are so desperate to get the outcome that they want. They're willing to stay in for whatever. And you have to know that you're worth more than that. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Somebody that was the runner that wasn't ready before, now they're coming in trying to tell you that they are. But this is a karmic partner. They may love bomb you. It may be a certain connection. On some level, there is a connection, of course, or else you wouldn't have never gotten involved with them to begin with. But you need to be free of this. You have to focus on yourself right now. Sagittarius. We got the Ten of Cups, the Six of Wands, one more. Queen of Swords. First thing I'm getting is that somebody likes the thrill of being able to chase you down and pull you back in. I mean, even it's calling for some me time. Like you need to be by yourself, and you got not to move right up under that. It's time for you. The happiness that you were trying to have and that you deserve is going to come with you being a little more stern, a little more disciplined in who you deal with or what you deal with. Yeah, your happiness is coming. You're moving away from this stressful, heavy energy. Like once the divine and you are able to pull yourself out of something tragic that hurt you, you don't slap yourself and divine in the face by going back to it or anything like it. That's the point of learning a lesson. But every time you go back to that, you're going to have to learn that lesson more and more and harder, and it's only going to bring you down even more, and it's going to get more difficult each time. I feel like you might be dealing with a person that just likes the attention. See, you're thinking about it. And this may have been something that you wanted, like for them to come back and say, oh, I was wrong, I miss you, I want to be with you, da 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 da. That's cute and all, but is it really worth it for the person that you're destined to become? If you feel like you're reverting back to who you used to be or being a person you don't want to be when you're dealing with somebody, is it really worth even putting up with? I'm feeling okay. You might actually got it. You got it. You might actually have it. You kind of like, no. Get somebody else to do it. You too close. Back up off me. Because it's no longer enough for you now. Or when you get to that point of that growth that you need, it's no longer going to be enough for you. You're still going to be disappointed being with this person because they're still not going to be what you need or deserve. Just because they say, okay, now I'm ready for a relationship doesn't mean they know how to be in one or know how to treat you. What is your love language? Bump what they're ready for or what they're telling you. What is it that you're willing to accept or what is it that you need to be happy? Yeah, you're waiting for your karmic justice to come in. You're waiting for the right time, for the right person. And I love that for you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe.